woke up to the smell of a rose's dress laid out in white, wondering if you're getting ready, wondering if you've got butterflies. Everyone seems so excited.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Winter has truly arrived here in Melbourne. The colder days and nights are making me feel a little less productive lately, and I can't quite believe that half the year has already passed. Time really does fly. Weeks blur into one another, and the little moments of life just seems to float by quietly, one at a time. In this slower season, I hope you're remembering to care for yourselves, not just for the little humans our world revolves around, but for you. I hope you're learning to appreciate all the work you do, even the invisible kind that goes unnoticed. Tonight's pizza night, and that means it's dough prep time. It needs a few hours to rise, so I'm starting early. Ever since we got our pizza oven, store-bought pizza just hasn't been the same. I mean, sure, after a long day, takeaway is tempting. It's less effort and no dishes. But where is the fun in that? There's something extra satisfying about rolling out your own dough, choosing your toppings, and watching it all come together. Today was also a Happy Mail day. The other night, I spotted an email that made my heart skip. $2 Lamy pens, Tombow markers, Moleskine notebooks. The stationery lover in me couldn't resist. My husband and I browsed the sale like two kids in a candy store. We loaded our carts with goodies, each item limited to one per customer, but still such a treat.
The future's looking bright, 'cause every day with you is the next best day. Every day with you is the next best day. Every day with you is the next best day.
And then the kids are home from school. Starving, of course. No matter how much I pack in their lunchboxes, they come home ready to eat anything in sight. My son is 9 now, and he's growing into such a capable little helper. He knows how to cook rice in a rice cooker, boil and scramble eggs, and even cut fruit using a kid's knife. And his signature dish? It's fried tofu, golden, crispy, and so delicious. I sometimes joke that we should have a little What's Ollie Cooking segment on the channel. He didn't take it too seriously, and to be honest, we're trying to keep him away from social media for as long as we can. People sometimes ask how my kids feel about being in the videos. Honestly, my family's been so supportive of this little creative journey. I don't worry too much about the views or likes. I focus on telling better stories, learning new techniques, and growing through the process. Working in digital marketing means social media is a big part of my world, but it's also a chance to teach the kids about it from the inside. Social media will be a part of their future, but for now, we're encouraging them to focus on real life, real connections, and building emotional resilience before they dive into the digital world. On a lighter note, my daughter asked me to do some art and journaling with her this afternoon. Her auntie and uncle just came back from Japan and brought back the cutest washi tapes and stickers. She picked a new notebook from our Happy Mail haul and asked if I could help her make a little pocket at the back to store her stickers. I love how her little mind works, always asking questions, always trying to figure things out. Whether it's how to make a sticker pocket at the back of a notebook or how to draw a 3-layer cake just right. She approaches every little challenge like a puzzle to solve. It reminds me how powerful a curious mind really is. That's something I always try to nurture in both my kids. Ask questions and don't be afraid to wonder out loud and stay curious about everything. It's not about having all the answers, but about having the courage to explore the unknown. That's where real creativity lives. And when I see them solving little problems with big ideas, it makes me feel hopeful, because the future will need more thoughtful, compassionate thinkers. Kids who ask, what if? And why not? And how can we do this better? That kind of thinking starts here at home. Now it's time to make our pizzas. My little sous chef is here to help out. She doesn't actually help, unless you're counting helping herself to the toppings. But she loves being near me, watching, copying, mimicking everything I do. The other day, she looked at me and she said, "Mum, your life is pretty hectic." And she's not wrong. She's quite a little observer, and for someone who's only 6, she has some surprisingly deep thoughts.
Little nap before we can make them into okay, we'll put that one there. Mang. Sometimes we choose some other kids that you don't play with.
Yeah, it's like Emily and Amy. You know what a pizza tree is?
I have no idea. What is a pizza tree?
A pizza tree is
More than a grape tree.
yeah.
Far from all the voices telling us we can.
I would have liked the dough to rest a little bit longer today. The yeast I'm using is a little bit on the old side, so it's activated quite slowly. That means our dough won't be as bubbly or airy this time. But if you're using fresh yeast, this recipe really is so good, especially when cooked in a hot pizza oven.
You always make it hot.
And if you don't have one, don't worry. Just crank up your regular oven to its highest setting. It'll still come out beautifully, crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. It's totally worth it.
I've been taking cover under my skin, but I wanna step outside and take it all in. 'Cause baby, it's like a light storm to be yours. Thunder crashing till the sky's torn. You're like a light storm, a light storm.
Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope you enjoy this little slice of our life. Stay warm, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.